foreign comic collecting amigos. Just a short video today, under 5 minutes. I'm aware that my last video I kind of rattled through that very quickly, and it's probably just a little unfair, but I was up against a deadline that day, so if you thought it was too quick, I apologise. But nevertheless, this is another short video, just not short as the last one. I'd like to talk a little bit about the Titans range, which came out via Editions LUG in France in the late 70s, early 80s. I've collected only 4 issues, but they're the only 4 with Captain America on the front, and they all seem to be lovely painted covers as well. I have number 16. Look at my notes. It has the Champions, Iron Fist, Captain Marvel and Skull the Slayer in it. Smashing little square bound, slightly bigger than digest size book, slightly smaller than standard comic size. But I have to open these extremely carefully because of the square boundedness of them. They don't tend to hold together too well. Nice little Iron Fist story there. Let's see if we can get a nice spread. Actually, Skull the Slayer is a kind of new guy on me. I've never really explored him at all, but it's good to see Ben Grimm in there. And there's also in the back of 16 a feature on modern karate. Why? No idea. Well, that's number 16. It's one that you can hunt down, but again doesn't pop up that too often. Going through these, I've got number 25. Again, lovely painted cover. This cover also appears in a collected album version as well, but it's way too expensive to get for me to feature pretty much, well, just the same cover really. Lovely swastikas. I always love books that feature these naughty taboo symbols. Probably that's why I'm drawn to the Golden Age as well, quite a lot. Again, there's a shift of titles in this book. You've got Star Wars, Iron Fist, Captain Marvel and the Invaders. Square bound, brittle, don't want to overstretch these. Wow. There I am again with my wows, because these blow me over all the time. Square bound. I must admit, I don't like the square bound format because it renders the books too brittle, and over time pages just fall out. Have to be handled with the utmost of care. The Titans number 27. There's something about the French language I really enjoy. It's such a beautiful language. It's a shame that whenever I speak it I make a complete mess of it, so I won't utter any French phrases to you really. Mustang. What is Mustang? Answers on a postcard, please. Yes. Lovely. I think I'll just let the pictures speak for themselves. Awesome. He's looking forward to the Iron Fist series coming out on Netflix. I am. There's a nice Captain Marvel strip. I really wish Marvel of today's age would just like stop all their messing around, please, and just go back to the way things were. Okay, you can always buy the books. They're always going to be there. They're never going to go away. I know that, but I'd like a Marvel Comics in proper continuity. I didn't think it was broken. Personally, I didn't think it needed fixing. We didn't need to swap genders. And all sorts of horribleness. The Marvel of today is completely unrecognisable to the Marvel that I grew up with, and I think that's a hell of a shame. But yes, I still got my books. It's just that kids of today aren't appreciating things as they should have been and should be. That's just an old man's rant for you. Get off my lawn. Number 29. Fantastic. Look at that, they just don't do covers like that anymore. Iron Fist. Like I say, all in beautiful French language. I am not going to pronounce it. My World War II favourite, The Invaders. And I like Frank's art. A lot of people don't like Frank Robinson's art, but I do, in all its square blockiness. I think it's great. He did a sterling work on The Invaders. So there. Look at that, there's even something about Japan. Why would you do it? I mean, okay, kid walks into a comic store, buys a comic. He's really hoping there's something on Japan featured in the back covers. My goodness, there is. Right, anyhow, that's me finished with rambling on a little bit. Hope I've shown you at least 4 books that didn't get seen that much, and they're the only 4 of the Titans range with Cap on the cover. But Titans was issued for quite a long period of time, I imagine. So, there we go. There we go. And please, if you still think my videos are too short, although I admit I want to make them under the 5-minute mark, really. I'd like to just get my point across. But if you think I ramble on too much or I don't provide enough history, then, you know, tell me where I can put things right. Because I'd rather I have people watch what I do and enjoy what I do than just switch off and just not bother again. Constructive criticism is great, folks, and I'm very open to that. As usual, leave a note in the comments below, or just catch me up on the normal social media networks. You can always get hold of me. You know the name. You know where to find me. I'm everywhere. But such as social media. Thanks, guys. Thanks really for watching, listening to me ramble on. Cheers. Hope you've enjoyed everything. Thanks, guys. See you on the flip side.